Hey y'all, if you're from the Northeast, or hey you guys, did I just mess that up? Yeah, I did. If you're down here where I am, it's hey y'all. Northeast where I grew up. Hey you guys, what are you guys doing? Man, look at that sparkle red on this. So this is the Audi Avant RS6. This is all taped up, painted in the butt. Took 3 days to paint. So I already showed you these two. Let's see, where is it? You got this guy I'm trying to do freehand. And I showed you this guy. They're both a little different. See, now I did the red and the blue first. I did the white last. Okay? I had the airbrush on it's a 0.5 millimeter, but a very small amount of paint coming through. I had the thing almost closed. And what I was trying to do was make a line. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera stand. I need a camera gantry that hangs down from the roof. I'm gonna have to make one out of roof. I mean, I need to make one out of wood and hang from the roof. The roof is not on fire. But what I try to do with this guy is make sharp lines like this, and it's not easy. Okay, freehand, no tape. Make sharp lines in the front. Damn, the acorns are falling. Do you hear that? And make sharp lines in the front and sharp lines in the back. But a different car altogether. So this is more like, dang it, I keep forgetting it's not screwed together. Don't need that anyways. More like that design, you know. And I didn't go so heavy on the blue, so it doesn't look as dark. Let me just pick up one. Dang it, if I can. It's cold again. It's going to get colder again tonight. So the darker blue, it really hides the silver a lot. So why am I doing that if I'm going to make it a real dark blue? So I did a lighter blue. And you can see the silver sparkles. It's not as blue as I would like, but I don't want to do the work and cover up all the silver sparkles. And this one I was a little heavy with the red on the front. And this one too. But the back's okay. Now, what I finished up was, yeah, you go over there. These two guys. Alright, these. That's Evo. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Here's a WRX STI wagons. And it does have a 5-door. So, the back I left light blue. Sparkly. In the front I left lighter red. Well, I tried. I got overspray. I tried to keep it white in the middle, but I said, you know, let's put a little poof of red on there. And then, oh, the most important thing on this is I did the white first and left the fenders, where did I put it? Left the fenders and the tail silver, like this guy. That's the same car? Yeah, that's the same car. Yeah, baby. Too many cars. So I did this backwards. I did the white first, and then I came up and did the blue. So I didn't have to go back with the white and try to cover up where I oversprayed here. I said, you know what? The fade is the other colors. The basic color of the car is white, right? Yeah. So then you fade in the red. That's why I wasn't afraid of overspray. Get it close. Well, that's a nice, pretty color, man. Get it close and you get overspray. Well, that's called a fade, like this. That's a fade. Now, nobody has a clear coat yet, but they're going to get clear coated. They are dry. And then what? Oh, yeah. What I want to show you is, okay, be right back. So, let me get situated here. I gotta get, now, that's real copper. And I was not really happy with it. First, I drilled a hole through the hood, which, you know, I'm kind of famous for that. There's 5 Corvettes up there with holes through them. And in fact, I got better at that. But I tried to polish them, and that electroplating is really thin stuff, man. Very thin. There's not much on there at all. So, who's my buddy that does electroplating for a living? Anyways, he said this is when I first started. The cleaner your body is and the more polished it is before you even start, the better it'll come out. That's why I tried to polish these, and I polished the damn copper right off. Here's another copper. And I tried to polish it. It was pretty good, but I think I'd done this guy like 3 times on different... I just messed it up. Anyways, so I got tired of that. I went to copper paint. Yeah. See, so more even. Doesn't even have a clear coat on it. And this guy is loaded with weights. I think he's like 75, almost 80. And you can see him through the windows. It was just an experiment, you know. I like to do that a lot, you know. I'm a mad scientist. Yeah. So, I want to bring it to, what do you call it? The grand finale. Yeah. We got this guy over here now. You know, I got my chrome, which chrome comes out a lot shinier, and I've learned a lot with my Binford 5000. Whoa. And that's actual chrome electroplate, and it came out awesome. And it buffed up awesome. And then I sprayed Candy Ruby on this guy, right? Oh, look at that. Hang on, it's cold. My nose is runny. Dang nabbit. So I did Candy Apple, Candy Ruby, Candy Emerald, and Candy Blueberry, all on a chrome electroplate. And then, you know, I made a post, and I got a response that says, how the hell you put paint on chrome? And I was dumbfounded because I never thought about what I was doing. I was experimenting. I was experimenting again. I said, you know, I don't know how I did it, but it worked. And I'll tell you the secret. Before you paint this, do you want to know what paint that was? It's hard to get. Anyways, before you paint on chrome, before I painted this on chrome, these are from England, these colors. All right? And it takes a long time to get here if they're available at all anymore. I wasted a lot of paint experimenting, especially with my first one, the Candy Apple. I said, well, it's not sticking, it's just pooling up. It's just dripping into the low spots, and it's not. So one final attempt, I'm almost out of a whole can, 7 ounces, small can, you know. I'm wiping this sucker down with some alcohol, heavily. And then I noticed the car was freezing cold because the alcohol was evaporating, so I sprayed a light coat on it. Light coat, you can still see chrome through it. And it stuck. I said, oh baby, we'll let that dry. And then the next day, I sprayed it again. No alcohol this time. Sprayed it again, and it stuck to the other paint. I said, oh, okay. So I let that dry. Took 4 days of coating. Each one stuck to the last one. A little bit more and a little bit more. And then finally I got a full coating. And then I think I made a video say, hey, should I do one more coat? Yeah, I did. It came out nice. And then I got sent this by Sean at RSI. That is, how did Hot Wheels, is this even Hot Wheels? Yeah, it's Hot Wheels. How do they get something this damn shiny? Well, what's the year on this? It's upside down. Corvette, custom Corvette. One something's, it don't say what year, but you know it's a C3. How do they get that so shiny? So, this is the color, getting back to colors now, the color I want to achieve. And here's what I've got done on my latest vet. Now, I didn't drill a hole in the front, and I was afraid this screw wasn't even going to fit, but it does, and it's bottomed out. I was very, very, very careful measuring. This one's really tall. I had no problem with that guy. But now, here's one coat of the root beer. Now, tell me, that don't look like copper, or I was told by my stepdaughter, rose gold or something, and both said very pretty. But it's not this color. One coat, no clear. So, here's my question out to you guys. See, I have a couple of these, you know. This copper. It looks like copper to me. You can't even see that. But anyways, looks like the copper, a little different. Should I give it another coat? That's your question. To you guys watching, should I give it another coat? Reply yes, no. If you say no, I'm not going to like you. I'm just kidding. I was already told this is a very pretty color. I want to try to recreate this with root beer. I don't know if I can. Like I said, I'm a mad scientist, and it's another experiment. Igor, get me the brain. So, Igor, which brain did you give me? Abby's? Abby who? Abby normal? Igor. Yeah, so, loving this. Let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on this is the body, the chassis and the tires and the weights. And no painting tonight. Bring this back in the house to get warm, so when I am ready for painting. Alright? Alright, these guys are all dry. This guy go over here. This guy come over here. How about this guy here? How about, what's this guy? That's a Avant RS2. And we got the WRX. Now, when you see a race, can you tell which car belongs to me? SST? I hope so. But I may change this up in the future. Right now, I'm just having fun. And that's what it's about. Send a few cars out, see what happens. Oh, and these are for the JDM race coming up. Get them out of here. Get these out of here. See, I got the J cars. I can only find one right now. It's this one. Yeah, the J cars. STI. That's these two. Wagon. Well, small wagon. Small station wagon. EPA rating classification. Small station wagon. Alright. Man, this is... I know... You know, you can still see the silver on this even though it's deep red. I see silver. I see the sparkles. Ah, it's a better color. But I was afraid on these guys, if I tried too much, I'd really screw it up, because, you know, it is my first 4 cars freehanding painting with a fade. These were more like very accurate. These were like, blow over, you beep, beep, beep. I don't care if you beep over there. So anyways, alright, I hope this is under 15 minutes, damn it, because I'm really bad at making short videos. Alright. Try another coat? Yes or no? Remember, root beer, baby, root beer. I don't know why. Sean at RSI, Redline Salvage Inc. I asked him, like, why rose? Why do you want rose? I sent him a couple colors. Well, you can have one color, rose, and you can make several colors out of it, depending how many coats you put on it. And dang nabbit, I know he's right. Now, this is scredlines.com, Second Chance Redlines. They sell this paint. It's more like a ink. It's, what's it called? Retro Flames paint. And they all need hardeners, except for the silver base coat. Alright, take it easy. Hey, thank you very much for watching. Please let me know. You know what I'm asking. All right, have a great night. See you later. Goodbye.